Well, hi everybody. Well, the weather in the UK is so mild. My birds, especially the cocks, are started to scrap. I'm going to have to keep an eye on them and start to separate them soon, because normally I'd leave them in there a lot longer than this, but I think with the warmer weather and the sun coming out, very mild winter, they're actually, they are fighting now, so there's a bit of scrapping going on, and if it gets too bad I shall have to separate them out. I normally like to leave them for another month or so in the cages in the flight, but if they're going to start attacking each other like they are doing, then they'll have to be separated. The hens, as always, are just getting on nicely together. I did have to swap the odd pairing out because I was wrong with one of the pairs, so it's just a matter of keeping an eye on them, and things may change again as the start whistling to them, they start singing. I'm looking at the hen birds to make sure that none of them are singing with a full throat. Some of the hens will sing along a little bit, tootle, very, very softer song, but some, can make it very confusing. So it's a matter of keeping an eye on them. The Isabel pair, which is, there's the hen, I hope, and the cock birds there, I did have them the wrong way round. So when the cock birds down here were singing, this particular bird was up with the hens and was singing its head off. So I've swapped them round, and hopefully I've got it right this time. I've just been in the middle of taking out the plastic perches, and I'm going back to these wooden perches. I bought them in a pack like this, and then I've been cutting them down and using a file, get rid of the rough edges. And you see, in where the cocks are, I've just changed them out now. These should be, I mean, they used to have wooden perches, but people say they're a lot softer on the bird's feet, and so I'm going back to them. You've got to watch it you don't get mite on the end of the perches, because that's where sometimes the mite will live around the wood and on the end of the perch, so you might have to treat the ends of the perches. But really, I mean, sometimes, especially when there's young birds in there, you need to put various size perches in there so that the feet get some exercise, because you can get slip claw and all sorts of problems with a young bird's feet. There shouldn't be any problem with these birds, because obviously they are getting on for a year old now, so but it's still nice to exercise the feet, and so that's why I'm going back to the wooden perches for this season. Nothing much more to report at this stage. Obviously another month down the line, and there should be a lot more things happening. I'll be starting to look at my pairings and getting them into their actual cages for breeding into February, March time. Okay, that's all for now.